Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have
the
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a
Indonesia
monumental occasion.
Against Pumas.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Score a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Okay, nice move.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely shaped ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Scholes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Okay, nice.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Roberto Baggio. Well seen. Saw that coming. Indonesia are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. He's had a shot!
Nice teamwork.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, a breakthrough already. Roberto Baggio. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, sweet feet. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Roberto Baggio can so cleverly bypass the press. Pumas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Van der Ven gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Carvajal has it in a wide position.
Well,
Played
bagus.
and well cleared.
Ah, kurang banter.
Closing in on goal. Great shot!
Salah kepencet.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
15 minutes till half-time. Great vision.
Oops.
That is a special goal. A finish right from the top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They
Oh,
really
Fernanda.
fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Baggio. Neymar was steaming forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Threads one. And a chance! Decent enough try. Pumas Looking to break at pace. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position.
Oke.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Wah, untung.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Indonesia finding their passes. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute.
Boom.
It's to shoot! And a terrific
Astaga.
save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short.
Boom.
Yes!
Telah memang.
Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's a
And
eye-catching
now,
scoreline,
please
but
turn
it's
towards
a
the
fair
screen
reflection
for a
on what we've
special
just seen in
presentation
this first
featuring
half,
our
Peter.
guest
Now they
performance
just
today.
need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So off we go once more. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space here.
Iya. Keren anjing. Mainnya itu loh. Bercandu.
In an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Number 10.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Oh shit. Pelanggaran.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And they can counter here. Oh, this looks sharp.
Holy
well measured.
shit.
He is through here. Tries a
Waduh.
shot.
Los anjing.
Scores! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Pumas playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Is there any support? He might not need it. Laid back. Picked up, and the shot! Chooses to go back.
Mm.
There's a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Rijkaard. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Chance for a shot!
Waduh, masih tepis.
Carvajal. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an imaginative pass. Carvajal. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Steep shoots! Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running shot. And a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's really well manoeuvred. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard stood his ground strongly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a little off target. And it's Scholes. Back into the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Strokes it back. Neymar. Rijkaard. Scholes. And here's Baggio. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
Pumas
9.
have their second
Number
corner now.
17. Number 24.
Now it's Bernardo
Number
Silva.
15.
Excellent challenge
Yep,
there.
pretty dope.
Compromising.
Number 21. Number 11.
Number 3.
20.
Ayo.
Number 18. Substitution.
Bagus.
Tries to get it clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Naik.
Vicious ball here.
Aduh.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Van der Ven. Could move up a gear here. And it's Thankyou. Bernardo Silva. Ball played for Thankyou.
Time added on has been indicated.
2 minutes. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And he shoots! And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a
Pas
shot!
anjing.
Hazard! He is just a joy! Sumptuous finish and there goes the final whistle. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise,
Please be
potency
made aware
and
that
proficiency.
smoking is only permitted in designated areas.
yang peluru. Jangan-jangan isinya penendang keras semua ini. Anjing. Berat. Berat. Ke Carlos aku.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello,
ready to lock
everybody, and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest.
Indonesia against Arsenal.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and utterly humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Aduh.
It had to be.
Untuk pergerakannya.
Indonesia are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. He's found a way past.
Ayo lari.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Loh.
No joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot's on here.
Tuh, kok sana sih?
Passed their way through. And it's Messi.
Tolong.
And Messi!
Sip.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Good ball. Takes a
Okay.
shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yo counter.
He has found a way through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pinches it off him. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's in a great position here.
Wis, kok gak gitu umpannya.
Get himself offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There's a sharp little ball here. Not the most convincing of passes. Can he get on the end of this? An instinctive delivery. Cleared away. Indonesia finding their passes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. And this is Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Iniesta. Skims one in.
Sip.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty
Security
for both
staff for
managers
each
to mull
block.
over here.
Please report to the staff room
An
immediately.
engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Messi aims beyond the defence. Yamal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Sip.
Well, that's a little loose.
Oke. Ayo.
He's picked his way through.
Aduh.
Tries a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to pass it
Boom.
in again.
Anjing.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yamal is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That is
Loh.
big chance, decent
Astaga, coy itu.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Indonesia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Floated through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Aduh.
Indonesia really are going for it here,
Okay.
Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rodri, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Tuh, kok
Well, the
gitu?
ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Neymar. Iniesta. Quick look, then plays it in. That has been knocked clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's a promising position. Crossed into the middle. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to play it through. Passes short and sharp.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. That's a good ball.
Ayo, anjing.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
He
Aduh.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alah, tambah dikasih.
Indonesia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That has not gone well. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that has put paid to that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's picked it up out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ah,
No
Tejas.
surprise, that's a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Banget ya.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Now there
Number
are plenty
9.
in the middle waiting for
Number
this.
22.
Well, great
Number
position for a
14.
cross this, Peter. Now
Number
to get good
15.
contact on it.
Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Wih,
Number 11. Number 24.
bisa
Number
digarin.
6. Number 5. Substitution in progress.
Due picks it up out wide.
There will
Look,
be
there has to be
1
more
minute added
urgency here.
time.
The ball has to get to the other end much
Kenapa
faster.
oleh
This
ngekek
is
umpan?
Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? And we're done.
Astaga.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Please be reminded that
After all
drinking
of
is
that,
only
Jim,
allowed
what are
in
you
the
thinking?
areas shown on this map.
Ini tengah. Statistiknya jelek ya. Nggak pakai ball position ya. Nah gini loh, 3185 anjing 100 semua overallnya. Pembasten Samil To'o ini cuma squad Indo. Gas, oke gas.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the players on the
welcome
pitch
to
are
today's
raring to
match.
go any minute
Indonesia
now.
against Donasi.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A score of outrageous
Oh
goals.
sorry dia.
You played against
Okay.
them, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Oh, that's delightful. Fiore.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's been played through.
Aduh.
Bayern breathes a sigh of
sekali.
relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kunde.
Rijkaard.
Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. That's
Aduh,
good
salah,
pressing,
untung.
squeezing the play.
No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively.
Bellingham.
Rijkaard.
And it's Bellingham. Threads one in.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Tries to pass it through.
Wah, kena potong anjing.
Bellingham. Now Fiore. Bellingham.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Looking to play him in. And he's
Look.
certainly onside here.
Oke, untung.
Aldero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it into space. That has been cut short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ayo lolos.
Tries to play it through. Oh, super fine.
Astaga.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Kakinya itu loh panjang dan Wilson.
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's trying the shot. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a quick free kick. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And it's played forward. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This ended up in no man's land. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Oke. Boom. Anjir, peluang terbuka loh.
That's a great
Astaga.
chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Koundé, Fiore, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oke.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Looks across and plays it in. Rijkaard. Van Basten.
Oke,
That
dapat.
interception was
Tolong.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Basten. Now Fiore. Oh, good read. He's played it back. Nicely intercepted. Adams. The first 45 minutes are up.
Anjing.
Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we
Berat
started. Plenty
kicknya.
for both
Just a
managers to
quick
mull over
announcement, it
here.
is now time for our special
Some
lottery.
first half thoughts?
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking
Jadi gak ada serangan sih mereka.
They haven't made much of an impression at the
Hasil
other
dialog
end,
semua.
but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right.
Formasinya
Completely
pas.
nullifying their opponents. Now they just need
Ya
to
moga
focus on
JJ
getting
gak
a little
melakukan
more
kesalahan
creative.
gak tadi.
Still waiting for this to
Enggak
take off.
JJ
It's goalless
semua.
at half-time. So
Oke.
we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I
Well,
was to say
bagus.
anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Aduh.
Van Basten. And he plays one through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Somewhat off target.
Ayolah malah menjauh.
Wilson gets it clear. Played into the
Oke.
box.
Mantap.
The second half sparks straight into life. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Indonesia have
Ayolah
found
Kevin
themselves in
Dix.
front. And
Talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Howson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
Pinches it off him.
Yo,
Takes a shot!
aduh, mantap.
Wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Nicely shaped ball.
Waduh.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Alah.
And that was very necessary. Bellingham. Oh, it's Van Basten. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching pass he's played there. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's running through. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ayolah.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, it's Van Basten. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. And he's well positioned here.
Okay.
Unless he really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Aduh, gak siap dia.
Back into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Sapu. Astaga.
Oh, and that
Target.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job
Substitution in
done.
progress.
He may well get another chance, you know.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, it's Van Basten. Guardiola. Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Raul. Shot could be on. Raul!
Untung, astaga, gak ada yang nutup, anjing.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he worked
Sana
on
sih.
plans to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say,
It's Van
Okay.
Basten!
Thank you, Emil.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's a probing ball, and he's through. It's one-on-one. Great chance.
Astaga, anjing.
Kupchu. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Beckham.
There will be 3 minutes added
Nicely
time.
weighted ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the number on the board is 3. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Beckham. Oh, super ball.
Oh shit.
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Raul!
Menit akhir sakit, Cok.
Having turned the game on its head. And that's it.
Alah.
Indonesia pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Mengandalkan serangan balik.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to meditate.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Nice sequence of passes this. No way through, so back it comes. Played into the box. Oh, important interception. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Struck first time. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Climbs up big.
Waduh, masih tepis.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Kurang
That's very
kaleng-kaleng
well played.
kipernya ya.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has not gone well. Played back in. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Aduh.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oke.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that is out. and
Bener sampai
behind. It's a good block.
overlap.
So, third corner of the game. Indonesia with another corner. Indonesia get their fourth corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. He's through and Mbappe!
Hey.
That is Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Salah kok situ. Ternyata.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he welcomes it in. And it's made its way to him. Ball swung in. And the shot!
Astaga, kok
Most
dipasin
convincing of
kiper
passes.
sih.
Looking for a runner.
Sisi
You need to
kanan
play
kan
this quicker in
bisa.
transitions like this.
Biar diarahin ke sana kok.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to pass it through. Gamba Osaka
Trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Kukchu.
Is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Searching passes played there.
It's the keeper's ball. Carvajal. And here's Mbappe. And this is Isco. Conte. And here's Mbappe. He's having a shot! It's loose,
There
and
will
there's
be
a race
1
for the
minute
ball.
added time.
And he comes up trumps again.
Mbappe really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Some really good ball movement.
Aduh,
Rodri.
potong.
Referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Isco. And it's Chouameni. Looking for options for movement.
Boom. Oke, akhirnya anjing.
A
Ah,
finish of
lama
true
amat.
class. The second half starts straight into life.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Chance!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts.
Boom.
They've got to push for more.
Astaga.
And it's hoisted clear. Indonesia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half.
And the score is
The
1-0.
attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
28,997.
It's run loose. Could be danger here.
Wah, hampir.
Saliba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Chouameni. Ball played for Kukchu.
And it's Conte. That's a good ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he get on the end of this? Isco. Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Salah kok sana.
Conte.
There they go, hunting in tacks.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goulet.
Yeah, they were looking for a
Ah,
counter-attack.
He's found a way. Shot! Goal!
Oke. Bahaya kali.
Attacked just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Goulet. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Bellingham.
Salah.
Substitution in progress.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's a sharp hit of ball here. Thankyou.
Oke.
That was a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Indonesia finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. That's gone loose. Now it's Mbappe. So much time and space here.
Gamba Osaka really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? No joy this time. Very much
There will
into
be
the
1
last
minute
knockings.
added time.
Now it's Thankyou. The final seconds now,
Oke.
and that will be it.
Ah,
Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah,
Fellow
it was a
attendees to
fair...
this